Oh, hey! What's up? I dropped my phone. What's up, pretty girl? What's up, pretty girl? I know, Dad dropped the phone. Thanks for saying hi. I know, I'm a big nerd. I dropped the phone. Come here. Let's do it over. Oh, hey, thanks for visiting me. Good girl. Okay, you seen it there. That's what the little puff of gray smoke looks like coming out of the rear cylinder. What do you think? Oh, you don't care. All right, I'll talk to you. All right, I'm dropping the oil again. I love using these hospital bedpans that my girl brings me from work. They're brand new. That way I can measure exactly what comes out and replace it with exactly the same amount. The reason I'm doing this so quickly since the last time I changed the oil is because you drop that oil and then you know there's still residual dirty oil in the crankcase and everything. I run it with 2 quarts of whatever I dropped out rather. I run it for a few rides. I mean, I had it out the last few nights. I was doing like 65 mile an hour with it. She's running great. Let that new oil and the old oil mix, and then I dump it again. And I'll add fresh oil now because I'm about ready to go take a ride and go beat up on this old girl. All right, guys, let's take a ride on the flathead. She's been running good. So let's do her up. I'm not doing any of that artsy fartsy YouTube filming where I show you the side shot of me kicking it. I'm just kicking it. So let's do it. I've got time for all that. I'm hungry. Gonna go out to this place called, of all places, it's called Uncle Ricky's Tiki Bar. It's about a half hour from me. So let's see what happens. Give her a couple prime kicks. All right, let's do it. Alright, let's get on the road before I sweat to death in this nerdy helmet. This nerdy YouTube full face helmet. I hate filming for YouTube sometimes. I just want to get out there and live my life, not do YouTube. Alright. Let's get it. had her out the last couple of nights. Man, she's running good. I dialed the carburetor in a little better. She's purring like a kitten. With that little puff of smoke that happens at idle, and when you rev it up, it's just a little puff of grayish blue smoke. It don't happen when I'm riding. It only happens then, and I'll show you guys in a little bit when I get back. With the flathead with the smoke. I think the rear cylinder valve guides are leaking. A little bit. They're leaking past a little bit, and they're smoking the way it does. So, I'm only at 638 miles. I'm going to ride it another 500, another 600 miles, and see what she's doing, if it's getting any worse. Do I need to pull the cylinder off and redo the valve guides? Or is it just not settled in yet? I don't know. But we'll find out. But I'm glad it wasn't the rings or anything to do with the cylinder walls or anything from the rebuild. Now, if it's the valve guides, yeah, it's from the rebuild. You know, I can't say for 100% sure. Did he do something wrong? I don't know. And it's funny, I was just watching some YouTube today. I was watching Ironhead Sally, and she's going through this exact same type of problem. I mean, not this one, mine's not as bad as hers. With an engine rebuilder, the Dragon Man, who I think sucks. Sally didn't say it in her video, but I'm going to say it in mine. I think the Dragon Man on YouTube sucks ass. When you watch his videos on YouTube, he looks like the greatest engine builder in the world. He has every tool available to him in the world to rebuild Harley engines. And when this engine seized up on me a few years ago, I was scrambling to find an engine rebuilder who would rebuild a flathead. And he was my first guy to call, because I thought he was like the greatest thing on earth. I called the guy up, said, hey man, can I send my flathead out to you to get rebuilt? And Dragon Man just laughed at me. He just physically laughed out loud. Started laughing and said, man, I got 35 motors in front of me. I can't help you right now, I'm busy. He started laughing and then hung up the phone on me. And I was like, what the hell kind of business owner is that, to treat a potential customer that way? I know if I was in his shoes, I would have just asked the guy, look man, we're busy right now. I can't rebuild your motor real fast, but if you give me your name and number, when we get caught up, I'll give you a call if you're still interested. You know, that's how you conduct a proper business. Not this guy. He was a total asshole in my opinion. So just hearing the way he acted to me over the phone, over something as simple as that, made me glad that I didn't go and send my motor off to that guy. I didn't really trust it anyway. So then I read a bunch of reviews, and like Ironhead Sally said at the end, I read a bunch of reviews, and it's like 50-50. Like, a lot of people hate him and says he sucks, and a lot of people were like, he's awesome. And you're going to have that with any business, especially as a mechanic. You're going to have people that love you, and you're going to have people that hate you. So I don't base everything on the reviews like that. But there was something fishy about that, how many bad reviews he was getting. But, alright, let me shut up and stop bashing the Dragon Man. He's got more knowledge about Harleys and repairing Harleys than I ever will have in one of my pinky toes, so whatever. That place. So after I changed my oil today, while I had the seat off, I checked to make sure that the oil was pumping back to the tank, and it was pulsating and spurting good, so it was doing its job. We're just about here. does it look packed. Alright, I'll see you guys inside. Alright, let me check my battery. See how she's doing. Go have me a drink. I'm hungry. Alright, it's time to go. I overstayed my welcome, so let's get out of here, boys and girls. I met a lot of nice people, though. Let's get out of here.
Ride safe, bro.
Yeah, man. Thanks, bro. Guys talking to me for a good 20 minutes right before I was about to leave, but that's all good. They're cool dudes. I should go right here. Oh, I can't wait to get my pogo seat because, man, she is rough to ride without suspension. Come on, baby. What the fuck? Come on, Daddy. Come on. All right. Now let's make like a tree and leave. On Back to the Future, I think he said, let's make like a tree and get out of here. Thanks, Dot Shop. Oh man, can't see out my bandana now. I got all kinds of problems. I gotta make a U-turn. Let me do it right now. See ya! Wouldn't want to be ya. Don't buy ass car. Talk to my exhaust. wasn't such bitch asses and let me play whatever music I want, I'll be playing Greg Allman Brothers, Midnight Rider. got to run to keep from hiding. You don't want none of this, bro. Get off my ass, dick, in your minivan.
I've got to run to keep from hiding.
You know what's funny is I forgot I have a horn on this bike. You can barely hear it. Fireworks. Oh, there's a good one. All right, don't you turn, don't you turn. Guys, I'm not going to keep boring you with these flat New Jersey roads, so I'll see you back at the garages. Park this old girl. I didn't plan on staying out that late. But oh well. Time flies when you're having fun. Oh man. This old girl will beat you up. I need to get the pogo seat on her. She will beat you up. Alright, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Alright, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Gotta take the Road King out. I gotta go to one of Megan's nephew's birthday party. Yay. A children's birthday party. Yay me. But anyway, I'll make it fun by at least riding the bike. She already took off. Alright. I'll talk to you when I get back. I won't bore you with this.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Roman King. Happy birthday to you. Go ahead, blow them out.
Okay, just got back from the nephew's birthday party. There's two of them, there's twins. But I gotta quickly, I had to pull the chopper out of the way. I gotta quickly jump on the XLCR and test the brakes, see if the noise went away. I installed the new mounting bolts and greased them right, and so I just gotta go out and check them, see if they're not making any noise. Billy still has to get a whole new caliper, and I'll explain at a later date why. But all right, let me take this out for a test ride. All right. All right, I'll be back. Let me take her out for a test ride, see how these brakes work. Okay, so far so good. I tested out the brakes thoroughly and I haven't heard the noise from the back caliper, that weird rubbing noise that would only happen every once in a while. They're working damn good. Can even lock up the rear wheel. If you stomp on it, it'll skid. Naturally, the front is a lot stronger when you're braking, and it's got two calipers, two discs. The back's only got one, but working so far. All right, I'll talk to you. Well, while I'm at it, to be fair, I might as well start up old Black Betty and give her a quick ride. Cold start. All right. Solid. Choke. there she is. She's dirty. Let me go give her a quick rip. All right, talk to you in a bit. Okay, I'm back. And as per usual, she ran great. As I said before, even though this is a 79, the bastard year for Harley Davidson, everybody complains about 79s. Yeah, they are hard to find some cooler parts for. But even though it's a bastard year, this bike has been, all in all, one of my most reliable, trouble-free bikes I've ever owned. You know, it's an Ironhead Sportster, and yet, you know, knock on wood, it gives me no problems. She's great. All right, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. What's up, Skybird? All right, say what's up, Dirty Dave.
What's up?
All right, so the Bat Cycle is ready to go. I did the test ride you seen in the last video. She works great. You know, flushed all the brake fluid out of the front and back brakes. Scuffed up the pads. They had plenty of meat on them, so just scuffed them up. They work great. You know, charging system works great. Everything works good. The noise went away in the rear caliper. So she's ready to go. She's all done. Now all I gotta do is summon the Batman. Let me get out the bat signal. How the hell does this thing work? The Bat Cycle is finally done. Slickhead done another great job. Now it's time to go fight crime. Let's go. Ah, it's good to have the Bat Cycle back again. Slickhead did a great job. Robin, where have you been? I wanted you to wash and wax the bat cycle. What the hell?
Watch and wax the back cycle. Screw you, bat bitch. I want to go work for Superman.
Man, what's wrong with this guy?